You can use these repair kits on anything. This is a fix-all for everything in your inventory. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix any crashed ship with one item. You only need one thing to fix every crashed ship ever, and it is pretty awesome. So hit that like button, and then a big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. The channel just crossed over 80,000 subscribers today. August 17th. 80,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing, but we're on our road to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please, if you want to do me a favor, go down there and subscribe. We're trying to get to 100,000 by the end of the year, but let's just jump into the details on this. So I'm going to show you guys where an exotic is, and we're going to fix it with just one item. It's pretty awesome. So in order to find this exotic, you're going to need to have a portal like this, of course. You're going to need to know where all the glyphs are, or you have all the glyphs. If you don't have them all, link up top and down below in the description. But a big shout out to Aether 106. Aether 106 over on the NMS Coordinates Exchange. He's the one who found this one, and it is a pretty awesome looking ship. It's an exotic. That means it's an S-class, by the way. And it's crashed, which means you just have to pick it up. It's totally free. So let's do it. Let's punch in these glyphs and let's go get to it. We're going to activate this portal, and here are your coordinates. So either pause the video or take a screenshot, whatever you need to do. Weird face. Bird. Beetle. Whale. Whale. Black hole. Moon. Beetle. Weird face. Moon. Bird. And this is the last one, the flux capacitor. Now, a couple things to keep in mind. This is in the starter galaxy. This is in Euclid. And this is also, you want to pause and turn off your multiplayer. That way no one else grabs it while you're trying to do it. So pause, go over to your options. Now you want to go over to your network settings right here, and you want to make sure your multiplayer is disabled. I know I always tell you that, but somebody always forgets, and then they get a ship gets taken from them. So just do it ahead of time. That way you don't have to worry about it. So let's go do it. So we made it over to the other side. Now we're gonna actually have to go to a specific location because a crashed ship is actually on a planet. It's on this one specifically, but it's always in the same spot. That way you can always go, remember to go get it. So let's head on over there and I will show you guys where it is. Now, as you can see, I have communication stations here. I'm playing on PC, but if you're on a different platform, like if you're on PlayStation or you're on Xbox, you might not have these communication stations. So instead, you're gonna have to do it the hard way. So if you press down on your D-pad, go all the way over to the gear icon, and then you switch over to first person right here, switch Starship View. There you go, now you're in first person. Now what we're gonna do is we're actually going to look at our coordinates. So over there on the left-hand side, you see that number right there? The -32 and +160? Those are your coordinates. That's where you have to go in order to find this ship. Now let's land real fast. We'll get pretty close. There's a lot of comm stations, but we're pretty close. And so yeah, there you go, right there. Boom. -31.92 and +160, excuse me, +160.75. Those are your coordinates. And on top of that, if there are no communication stations, if no one's marked it, you should mark it for the next person. That way it's easier for them to find it so they don't have to worry about looking at those numbers. But here's the beauty right here. Luminous, what is it called? Takusa? Well, let's grab it. So if you walk up to it, we're gonna take it. Now the other thing to keep in mind is you're only allowed to have 6 starships at a time. They have not increased that number yet, which kind of sucks. But let's compare it. So you can only have 6 of them. And so I'm at the limit already, so I can only swap it. If you don't have 6, like if you have room in your inventory, you could totally just like pick it up, and it's free. You don't have to pay for it at all. Because it's crashed, it's left alone, you never have to pay for any of these. So let's actually swap the ship. Now, all these parts are broken, but we're going to fix those in a jiffy. Now it says, hey, you want to transfer your items because you're about to lose all of your inventory. All the things in your ship you're going to lose. Now, I have a manual save, so I'm not worried about it. I'm going to reload my save after this because I'm not going to be trading my cool fighter. The Razor's Edge does not get traded. only for you guys when I'm showing you guys how to get some stuff. So we're in here. We're in first person, and our ship is broken. See, our engine's broken. So let's actually go into third person. That way we're not like that. All right, so now we're in here. All this stuff is broken. You see, we need different parts. Like we need pure ferrite and sodium nitrate. Luckily, I have those things. But there's going to be other stuff, like right over here. Look at that. Right there. I have magnetized ferrite. I have the chromatic metal, but I do not have the gold. I have 0 gold. You see that? But that's okay, because watch this. If I go over to the gold, it's grayed out. But look at that at the bottom. I can repair it, but I don't have the item to repair it. Or I can apply a repair kit. Now, look at that. Boom. And hold down X. I just repaired it. Look at it. I used the other ones. It's totally fixed. Same thing for these technology slots. Antimatter 3. It doesn't matter what it is. You can always use a repair kit. So hold down X. Fixed. Fixed. So what in the world? So let me go back into my inventory. Let me show you what I have. I actually have right here a repair kit. It's an automatic patching unit. This is something you find on desolate freighters. Anything that whenever you go searching for a desolate freighter, they will give you these right in the front door. Now let me show you what I'm talking about. So we've made it into space. Now this is how you get repair kits, all right? You get them from desolate freighters. So all you have to do is you need to make sure you have a emergency broadcast receiver. You can either buy them from the scrap dealer on every space station, or you can get one free one from Helios on the Space Anomaly. You get one per week. And so just make sure if you're going to use it well. But one per week. So let's activate this thing right now. So it's active, and we need to pulse drive. So let's speed up real fast. Let's pulse drive so it can find a signal for the desolate freighter. There we go. So there's our desolate freighter. Now let's land on this thing, and I totally fixed up my my starship. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. All fixed. Everything's good to go. Now I can max out the inventory space, and I can also add more to it. So once you land on a desolate freighter, the biggest thing to do when you first come in, let's go over here to this main computer. Every desolate freighter starts out the same. You have to go down this hallway. You have to open this door. And then once you get in here, you see there's always going to be a teleporter right there. And you'll have a main computer to open this door. But there's a little box right here. Claim supplies. Let's claim the supplies. We just got 3 repair kits. We got a whole bunch of ferrite dust, condensed carbon, sodium. I mean, you get a lot of basic equipment just to get you through. But I just got 3 repair kits. Look at that. Boom. And so every time you do it, and I never use them. I just kept them because I'm a weird, like, I collect everything because I'm weird like that. I can't throw anything away. But I collected them, and I didn't realize you can use them for broken starships. You can use these repair kits on anything. This is a fix-all for everything in your inventory. It is insane. It is insane. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading videos all the time. And I'll see you guys next time.